Tjobra, Oja av Sweden, New Zealand, Qubit från nära, Nobelkommer till Atana och europeiska sponsare som är en Europastjärna. Bekymmersfri och grejer. Multibiljonär i Kirus med elektricitet, olja, bekymmersfri, diplomati, visor. De har stulit alltihop och de försöker piratkopiera mina världsrekord. Jag är antidepressiv av det, så jag var Jehovas den här säsongen. Ändå valde de att frakta bloden efter de har tvångsbelastat mig med injektioner och det har boostat posttraumatisk stressstörning. Nu har de tjuvkoppel i penis. Vi ska se nyheterna. Detta är nyheter. Datorn har blivit hackad av en domare i Växjö och ser ju med sig på så det tar lite tid och plus att de hackar och teleporterar video för fraps. Lyssna på detta. Hello, my name is Oja Johan Magnus Sebastian Hultgren of Sweden, Sebastian the third. Diplomacy, you heard? I reached diplomacy in Sweden in Oja from Sweden 2008 because I was abused as a child in Denmark by a pedophile and masticated and unidentified, tortured innocently. And by that I mean I was innocent and got judged. By a pedophilistic judge? Torture, because I went undercover on a piracy CD. And the CIA I had left over, I didn't download anything. Or planting pedophiles in Europe. Or Windows didn't give me any tickets, so they didn't want any money from me because I went undercover. They don't stand for human rights in Europe. A private server. No wonder. Now, the psychotic industry in Sweden gave me obese in ass with neuroleptica. And by force by the Admiral Carl Gustav of Stockholm. He was a king before they told, but he stole the diplomacy from me. But they stole the diplomacy from me. Dyslexian of Sweden. They cut and steal fraps from the videos. My diploma was immunity and soundtracks. From school. My first copyrights homework was, what is it called? Human rights. The hardest word to spell correctly. I spelled it dyslexian. Because on Swedish it's a translation that the whole meaning of dyslexia is that it is a hard sentence to pronounce. So the word as well is with X and Y, so it's with mathematics. And now, I'm a Munich Christian. And neuroleptica, I want you to cut off my penis because the police is in Sweden are using force against me to go undercover for their interest and what they base their lust on. And by force they guide my penis to get raped by a lesser aged persons in bed by radioactivity. So I want you to cut off a piece of my ass, which is obesity, fetma on Swedish. Cut off the this extra penis they put on me. It's a form of robotic police penis they use against civil immunity. While they torture you over tax money because they
want to steal electricity and oil.
In South region sanctioned Corona, and I'm radioactive because I am Corona. So
they are trying to steal electricity generator and oil in Algeria from me, Oja of Sweden.
I reached Nobel and burden proof in European court. So I'm pure innocent, but I want
Windows
you to help me
cooperating with the
anything
forced industry
else happened. Happens.
Stole human rights from a diplomatic prize.
Sweden is trying to stash my human rights away and stealing my belongings, my paper of worth, my money, my driving license, my identity, my electricity generator, my oil and such things. Så det stash me in an LSS-boende. LSS is like
the law of psychiatric
LPPT.
Forced psychiatry.
The law of psychotic
industry.
Correspondence. Forced
psychiatry.
Wealth care based on their interest. So they steal everything. They just take your death insurance, wake you up again when you die, and steal the rest of the money. So they use the psychiatry as a form of an industry in Sweden. I want you to help me before anything happens. I love children. I don't want to harm them. I want to be the one that can go to a low middle grade school and tell them you may get abused on challenges, training grounds,
because of the CIA and US
matches and games.
What they plant in Europe and Danish.
It happens like the gymnastic teacher tells the
and what
children,
they wanted to pull from my ass and abused my penis.
I should be able to benefit with adrenaline while I educate the children.
Not with the police.
This has led to
that I need
I'm
speed
narcissistic without disorder
from South Korea,
and with your help, and it's post-traumatic stress disorder based on someone else's interest and lust, and that's Carl Gustav of Sweden.
The Amiral.
I don't want to benefit him no longer. I want to have my human rights back as a man that is half lesbian
And all the
but with
natural.
the skincare of my
Because of radioactivity.
butt
So take a
tapped
sip out of
over the pee hole and have a
take a
plastic
sip
bag on
out of my
my
ass.
stomach.
Tap that over the
For the
pee
pee.
hole.
And I
Let
want
me
the
have a
pee to be
plastic
nuclear waste so I
bag
can
on my
pour it all over the
stomach.
judge's graveyard.
So I can pour my pee on the
Because he's not
judge's
saying
grave.
I'm gay, so
I'm a
please help me,
DJ.
Poland. I trust you. I love Europe, and you can take the money from European court because I saved money from last season.
And they use it in a record of the
My
recorded
personal number
future,
on
so
Sweden
Windows
is
couldn't.
19 12 18 49 18. Johan Magnus Sebastian Hultgren. Don't steal this identity.
Find it.
Because I already am hijacked, but if you stand for what I believe in, you should be able to help the children for the futures of human rights sake and support Europe in all the ways.
And this is Poland.
And not the pedophilistic Admiral of Sweden, Carl Gustav of Stockholm. So I demand you to find me. I live in Blekinge. I'm Bleking.
Ronneby. Cut my penis.
They stole my identity, my phone number, my computer, my everything.
Which registry?
This is my last shout out for help.
And satellite insurance.
I do have
Satellite.
Relationship with the nuclear force, the weak force and the strong force. And a lady called Victoria Wendel. She's what you did to me last time spiritually. She then held the key to my house after I won the court, and they actually took my soul to this body again after they cloned me. And planted post-traumatic stress disorder
Once again
in replay.
And then I met the lady Victoria Wendel again, and she couldn't handle me.
I don't know.
So we need to nuke the Liberty Bell.
All this information, and they like.
Så det är nyheter. Här har ni ännu mer nyheter. Detta är lite mindre. Detta går fortare att lyssna på.
Aftonbladet Johan Magnus Sebastian Hultgren av Sweden. Välkommen till sponsrat av Europea sponsor Ed.
UK.
I got this bike rights in Sweden, and I'm supernatural. I'm radioactive like a photo in Europe with coordinates down to Asia.
Down to Africa.
In a risk zone, Poland.
The judge is trying to seal my
because south region of Sweden is about to become natural ground. And if you know the treatment they made me or turned me, who they led me through, I'm asking you to cut off my penis, because after I told you yesterday or this very night until today, I got raped in radio while I was asleep by the person that Michael Jackson abused, that very child. And I was also abused when I was a child. I'm like a god for the offenders. But it's in my unwilling nature by a guided penis who commanded
unnaturally. They plant natural, overnatural and unnatural, and they guide my penis through what they base their lust on.
I still have my natural causes, so I can masturbate to pornography.
Because of my nature.
I can have sex with women in my own age.
Because of my nature.
Without disorder.
Because of my nature.
But I still have that disorder.
Where they guide.
Like a twisted penis, whose the one side of the penis is
this robotic penis
controlled by the police and the admiral called Gustav Neuwedel.
And get me raped by less aged persons.
So my nature
low and middle-aged school.
In my own age.
Rape me while I sleep in radio.
On redtube.com.
And they forced me by command to come in my underwear.
I have so many lawsuits against Sweden, but they have stolen my human rights. I cut off my penis by myself for the 6th time. But they just laser operate it back with the Da Vinci nano chip in my foreskin that stimulates the climax.
But they took control over it.
Also connected to radar in my eyelids.
Based on someone else's lust and interest.
Traumatic stress disorder.
That was after my economic prize in Nobel in 2009.
Natural force. I'm supernatural.
Obama is not.
And I'm also overnatural. And when I say I'm overnatural,
I may be able to sacrifice the nature. I will be able to sacrifice my nature.
Get raped.
So I don't get raped by people that's the age of when I was abused in Denmark as a child. I'm able to sacrifice the penis, sacrifice my nature to women, became a monk. I saw the Illuminati in Christianity of Sweden in texture by otrohet varer och fick halveringstider. If you translate that to English, it's radioactivity by all hearing. A new religion, we need that for my electricity generator and oil, and not your spies and CIA's base. Poopy. We don't support you guys. Yes, no. You're retarded. But you're like not. You're like greedy and fucking retarded. You ass.